guys, welcome back to Chai Tea Tuesday. Today we're going to be talking all about how to win a pageant on a budget. Pageants can be very expensive. I know some people that spend like $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 for one competition, but you can do it without spending all that money. I have 2 points to share with you before we get into the actual video. Number one is the question of the day or of this video for you guys. So I would like to know, aside from Chai Tea Tuesdays, what would you prefer to see on this YouTube channel? Would you like to see travel videos, health and fitness tips, or beauty tutorials? I love doing all of them. I'm not very experienced on the health and fitness tips when it comes to filming those videos, but I can try for you guys if that's what you want. So leave your comment below and let me know. Point number two is that I am now doing a comment shout out every single week. So I'm going to read all your comments in this video, and then I'm going to shout one of you out next week on next week's video. So this shout out is from last week, and it's from Lisa Marie Valerio. I think I pronounced that right. And starts off with a comment. She's so sweet, although you don't have to leave comments for me to shout you out. It says, "You're so gorgeous, but you're even more beautiful on the inside. Thank you for giving all of us something positive to watch. Wishing you and your hubby the happiest of New Year's." So thank you, Lisa. You're so sweet. And I loved all of your comments, and I'm still working on getting back to everyone. And I'll try my very best to do the same for this video. All right, those are the first 2 points. Let's get right into it. Oh, first, cheers to Chai Tea Tuesday. Thank you guys for coming back and hanging out with me. So I have actually 5 bullet points on how to win a pageant even when you're on a budget. When I competed for Miss Nevada USA, are we recording? Okay, we're recording. Good. Just want to make sure I wasn't saying all that for no reason. When I competed for Miss Nevada USA, I did not have much of a budget at all, and I had to make it work even without being able to pay for a nutritionist and a trainer and an expensive gown and all these things. I really had to work on a budget, so I'm going to share with you guys how to do that. First point is food. If you don't have a nutritionist, you can still figure out how to prepare your meals and eat healthy. What I did was a lot of research on what would be best for my body to function best when I'm working out and all of that. So for me, I did lots of protein, lots of veggies, and some like natural carbs. It would be sweet potato or brown rice, something like that. And what I had to do, because I would just get so busy and sometimes forget to eat regularly, was I would set alarms on my phone every about 3 hours to have one of those really balanced meals, and I would eat all throughout the day healthy, portioned, balanced meals. And then I would plan my last meal of the day to be around 7:30 p.m. So I would have a reminder saying, get your food in because it's almost time to be done for the day, and I would have that reminder on my phone as well. Lots and lots of water. I learned this from actually training with the trainer when I was Miss USA, but you need at least a gallon of water a day if you're working out really hard and trying to keep everything moving perfectly and functioning well. So eat healthy, space your meals out every 2 to 3 hours, and have lots of water. You don't have to pay anybody to tell you exactly what to eat if you kind of know what works best for your body. Moving on, something that kind of ties in right with that is working out. It's amazing having a trainer if you can afford it, and if you can, go for it. I had one preparing for Miss USA and Miss Universe, but I did not have the budget for one when I competed for Miss Nevada USA. So what I did was insanity. Oh my gosh. It was so hard, but I really loved how my body looked and felt when I competed for Miss Nevada. It's actually my favorite of my 3 body types. If we compare Nevada, USA, and Universe, I liked visually how Nevada looked, but I felt my absolute best for USA. On the inside and out, I did have a trainer doing my meal plans and my water and my workout for USA, but I still loved how I looked for Nevada. So you can get one of those at-home workouts, whether it's following Tone It Up. They have great workouts. Doing an insanity workout every single day, or going for a run, working out with your own weights at home. Do what it takes to be the best version of yourself, and you don't have to pay someone else to help you get there. Although if you can, go for it. Next is hair and makeup. Okay, if you are going to invest anywhere, I would say On pageant day, when you're competing on stage, if you can pay for it, have someone do your hair and makeup so you're not stressed out. But this is a budget video, so if you can't afford that, what you can do is watch tons of makeup and hair tutorials and practice on your own. It is possible and easy enough with the work and with the practice to be able to do your own stage hair and makeup and interview hair and makeup. So I believe in you. You guys can do it. It is possible even on a budget. Final point is, two more points. Well, next point is interview. I do coaching. I love coaching interview. I had an interview coach for Miss USA and for Miss Universe, but again, for Nevada, couldn't really afford it. I had my boyfriend at the time, who's now my husband, and my mom practice questions with me every single day. They would think of questions on their own. They would watch the news and ask me current event questions, and also we would just Google questions, like common pageant questions on the internet, and just go for days. There's hundreds and hundreds of questions that you can access from different websites. So you can do that and have people quiz you and just practice speaking well, standing tall, answering questions with a full thought, and wrapping it up really nice at the end. Totally possible. Hey, if you can get a coach, do it. But if you can't, it's possible. I won Nevada without an interview coach and without, you know, lots of expensive wardrobe and all that. I borrowed a dress from a friend for my interview, guys. It's totally possible. I didn't even have the finances at the time to buy a brand new dress, so I just borrowed one from a girlfriend. Last point is walking. Again, I love coaching walking as well as interview, but you don't have to have a coach. Now that I think about it, I really didn't even coach with anyone for walking at all, or really practice with friends and family. I had a friend's studio that I could use with lots of mirrors, and I practiced over and over and over again with just the space that I had. Something, if you've never really done a pageant before, that will help you way more than just practicing in front of mirrors is actually recording yourself, guys. This is going to help for interview and walking. Record yourself for interview so you can see what your face is doing, you can see what your hands are doing, you can see how you're standing, because that's all really important visually. And same for walking. It's good enough to watch yourself when you're walking, but you'll have a better idea of what you actually look like if you go back and you record it and then watch it, so you can see kind of, instead of multitasking, walking and looking, you can just sit down and watch yourself and then make little adjustments here and there. A lot of girls don't know that they swing one arm more than the other, or they think their pose looks really good. I've seen girls do it on stage. I bet you they didn't record themselves. Lean really far back because it feels like they have good posture, but it doesn't really look that good on stage. So record yourself. Those are my 5 points on how to compete in a pageant and win, even if you're on a budget. You guys can do it. You have to just put in a lot of work. You don't want to feel like you kind of went halfway on it. You want to know that you left no stone unturned. And then when you do win that title, you will have more sponsors and you will have more opportunity to work with people that can help you become even better for your next pageant, whether it's national or international competition. Those are my 5 bullet points on how to win a pageant. Even if you're on a budget, it's totally possible, guys. I know you can do it. You just have to put in the hard work. Let me know if you have any more questions about that below, and I'll do my best to get back to all of you and answer those questions. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and of course, comment and like, because I want to know if you guys like these videos so that I can continue to post more for you. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. Cheers to Chai Tea Tuesday. Oh, and speaking of pageants, I have my crown here. Just worked out. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Living my best life, people.
He's literally putting off his face. Please don't. Please.
Living my best life.